Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Fisher. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's a screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Jordan. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's O'Neal. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Can't get it to fall.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Bryant with it. Jordan picks him up. Intercepted. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Here's Harper, covered by Bryant. Harper passes to Rodman. Here's Pippen. Over Fox. Pippen, no good. And Bryant, here we go. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And so here is Chicago, following the score by the Lakers. 4 on the clock. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Grant. Now the Lakers moving it up. Ooh, a good look from Fox. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Fade away. And again, no good by Chicago.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Fisher blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Tony Kukoc.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Harper. Here's Pippen. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Here's O'Neal. And he gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Chicago calls timeout. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Jordan with it. He has 6. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Jordan's got 8.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to O'Neal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the second free throw. Chicago trailing here. Jordan with it. Fox picks him up. Goes back up. Over to the wing. Here's Kukoc. 6 on the shot clock. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. 1:49 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Fox. Inside. Here's O'Neal, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, what a powerful finish. You could feel the impact.
Oh, he's going to be bragging about that one later, and for good reason too, man.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on there.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Jordan goes in. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Jordan. Pass to Harper. Here's Kukoc. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Kukoc has got his second basket of the game.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Chicago leading. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pippen. 3-pointer off the mark. Fox outside. And here's Bryant outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Bryant's got 5. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Bryant. He's got 5. From the high post. Count that one. 7 points in the game.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Shot from the inbound. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed,
The previous play is under.
need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go and slow it down and look at it again, because this is so important.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
And the Lakers have possession. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Ori in at the 4 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. On the wing, Bryant. Shot clock at 5. And then Bryant with the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
They get it again. Here's Rodman. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Kerr. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Kobe. The Lakers in the lead. Ori passes to Harper. That three's off the mark. And Brown has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Rodman. Here's Kukoc, covered by Bryant. Here's Kukoc. Shoots over Bryant. And the shot falls short that time. Here he goes. And then Bryant with the dunk.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And the Bulls call time here. And Los Angeles making a change here. Fox is checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Jordan's checked in for Brown. High arcing shot. Here's Kukoc. Rebounded by Madsen. Los Angeles leading by 4. Bryant, the pass to Ori. The rebound by Kukoc.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Good on the shot.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 16 points.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Here's Madsen, and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Shaquille O'Neal. Horace.
So it's Chicago now. Now here's Jordan. 16 points for him. All alone. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. He's got 18.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
Here's Bryant. There's the block. And they recover it. Grant outside. Pass to O'Neal. Fox outside. From deep. Drains the triple. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Kerr. Jordan with it. He's covered by Fox. With the fadeaway. And he can't bank that one in.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
And Fox powers it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
One shot. Free throw's good for Fox. Here's Jordan. 18 points for him.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
He also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
Here's Fisher. Bryant outside. Pass to Fox. Here's Fisher. Chicago with a rebound. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. Here's Pippen. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Grant. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Fisher. Pass to Fox. Grant with it. Got a piece of it. Clock at 6. Here's Jordan. An easy 2 on the layup.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Fox outside. Pass to O'Neal. Here we go, one-on-one. The baseline J. The offensive rebound. Here's Jordan. Rodman. Rebound, the Lakers. Grant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Shaw. Still without a bucket. O'Neal inside. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up. Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Here's Shaw, covered by Jordan. 51 seconds left in the half. The Bulls trail by 3. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got 25 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Fisher, the pass to Fox. Here's Shaw. Pass to Fisher. Lets it fly. The putback. O'Neal. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Out to the right wing. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan, a good look. And there's another one for the Bulls. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Fisher. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Chicago ahead, leading by a point. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Lakers trail. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. He won't return tonight or anytime soon. This injury will knock him out for an extended period of time. B.A.?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
Yeah, you never want to speculate on injury, but that didn't look like something you were going to bounce back from quickly.
On the court for Chicago. And it's Rodman in at the power forward position. And this is his third trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. So he hits one of two from the stripe. Puts it up from 15. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Connects from downtown. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Jordan. 28 points for him. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Shaw. Pass to O'Neal. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now Jordan. Fades. Good.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 30.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot off.
Here's Shaw, covered by Jordan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Pass to Rodman. Back to Jordan. From the stripe. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Shaw. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And here's Jordan. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Jordan's got 32 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 5, Robert Horry.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Fisher. Banked it in off the glass. Fisher's got 5.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited.
Here's Pippen. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Pippin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Grant outside. Pass to O'Neal. Fox outside. The 3-ball. Longley with a rebound. Longley's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan.
So both teams changing it up here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Fisher. Here's Shaw. Here's Fisher. 5 points in the game. Here's Kukoc. Here's Pippen. Lets the 3 fly. Second chance effort. The rebound by Ori. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And he gets it to go. Ori's got his first basket.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
And so here is Chicago. Here's Kukoc. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Kukoc has got 6.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Harper, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Shaw. Minute 32 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Harper. Here's O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. Unable to get that one.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Here's Pippen. Here's Kukoc. He's covered by Fox. Kukoc, no good. The Lakers trail. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Free throw's good for Fox. And both free throws good for Fox. Here's Kerr. He's scoreless. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Substitution for the Lakers. Number 35, Mark Madsen.
So it's the Lakers now. Here's Ori. The putback. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's good for 2. Pippen's got 5 now. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Harper. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Here's Harper. Here's O'Neal. No good with a layup. Here's Kukoc. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And not so fast.
The previous play is under review.
Check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Chicago ahead. They're up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And it's Ori in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Kukoc, no good. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Shaw. Harper passes to Matson. And here's O'Neal. Yep, that one goes.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Here's Kukoc. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Chicago foul call. Scott Perez. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, number 53, Joe Klein.
Harper passes to Matson. Here's Shaw. Pass to Harper. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first. And the Lakers making a change here. Fox is checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Here's Kukoc. Shoots. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Shaw. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Kukoc. Pass to Whittington. Here's LaRue. 5 to shoot. Kerr. No good from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To take the lead. And that one comes up a bit short.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Launches it. Buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time? Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Lakers call timeout.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. And coach had a simple message for their team saying, hey, we're right there. Let's start with a stop. Knock down a couple shots and we'll be up. Sometimes the best instructions are the basic ones. B.A.?
Allie, thank you. Here's Fisher. And here's Grant. Pass to Shaw. 6 to shoot.
Los Angeles foul. Horace Grant. First personal foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Jordan. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Here's Fisher. Screen by O'Neal. Shot on the wing. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Pippen. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the inside. Now here's Grant. Tightly guarded. Here's Fisher. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 9 rebounds now. Jordan goes in. Shots blocked. Now the Lakers moving it up. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Shaw. Now Grant. Here's O'Neal. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Pippen, pass to Jordan. They set a pick. It's on target from the high post. Jordan's got 36 points.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Here's Fisher. Longley with the rebound. Longley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Jordan with it. Fox picks him up. Jordan misses. Fox with the ball. Here's Fisher. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Here's Fisher from the arc. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting lead. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Lakers call timeout. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Bulls foul. Long foul. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Man, we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Shaw. Longley with the rebound. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Fisher. And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 26 seconds left in the final quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Blocking foul called. Michael Jordan. Second personal foul. At the line for 2, Shaquille O'Neal.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within 5. And so here is Chicago. Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Pass to Grant. Fox with the ball from outside the arc. Rodman with a rebound. Here's Jordan. The open J off the mark. And so Chicago takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And time now to present our player of the game.